The beat begins in the Bronx hip-hop's humble origins, the Bronx, New York City in the 1970s, a place marked by economic hardship and social change. Amidst this backdrop, a new cultural movement emerged, hip-hop. Born from block parties and community gatherings, hip-hop was a raw expression of urban life. DJs like Kool Herc extended instrumental breaks, creating a rhythmic foundation for MCs to rhyme over. Early hip-hop was more than just music. It was a cultural movement. It encompassed DJing, MCing, breakdancing, and graffiti art. These elements combined to form a vibrant and dynamic expression of creativity and resilience. Hip-hop provided an outlet for marginalized youth to voice their experiences, dreams, and frustrations. In the heart of the Bronx, hip-hop was more than just a genre. It was a way of life. Hip-hop's early pioneers laid the groundwork for a cultural phenomenon. They channeled their energy and creativity into a powerful form of self-expression. These artists, often overlooked by mainstream society, created a movement that would resonate across the globe. From its humble beginnings, hip-hop was poised to change the world. Pioneers of the movement, shaping the sound and soul of hip-hop. The Sugar Hill Gang's Rapper's Delight in 1979 marked a turning point. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five pushed lyrical boundaries with The Message in 1982. Run DMC emerged in the 1980s, solidifying hip-hop's distinct style. Public Enemy injected political consciousness into hip-hop. Groups like Salt and Peppa brought female voices to the forefront. Beyond the music, fashion, language, and the cultural footprint of hip-hop. Hip-hop's influence extended far beyond music, permeating fashion, language, and visual art. Baggy clothes, sneakers, tracksuits, and gold chains became synonymous with the genre. These styles, born out of practicality and rebellion, were embraced by youth worldwide. The language of hip-hop, with its slang, wordplay, and rhythmic delivery, found its way into everyday speech. Graffiti art transformed public spaces into canvases for social commentary. Breaking barriers, hip-hop's ascent to mainstream recognition. The late 1980s and early 1990s witnessed hip-hop's explosion into the mainstream. MTV played a pivotal role, providing a platform for artists to reach a global audience. The rise of gangsta rap, with its gritty tales of street life, sparked controversy and fueled the genre's popularity. Artists like NWA and Tupac Shakur challenged social norms and pushed boundaries. The East Coast-West Coast rivalry, fueled by media hype and personal feuds, dominated headlines. This period, marked by both artistic innovation and tragedy, solidified hip-hop's place in popular culture. The rivalry showcased the diversity of voices within hip-hop, but also highlighted the dangers of commercialization and exploitation. Despite controversies, hip-hop's cultural impact was undeniable. It influenced music, fashion, language, and youth culture globally. Hip-hop became a voice for the voiceless, giving rise to artists who reflected the realities of urban life and challenged social injustices. Section 5. From the streets to the boardroom, the business of hip-hop. As hip-hop gained mainstream acceptance, it also became a lucrative industry. Record labels recognized the genre's commercial potential, leading to multi-million-dollar deals and endorsements. Artists like Jay-Z and Diddy transcended their roles as musicians, becoming successful entrepreneurs and business moguls. Hip-hop's entrepreneurial spirit extended beyond music. Clothing lines, record labels, and multimedia companies emerged, founded by artists who understood the power of their brand. Master P's No Limit Records and Russell Simmons' Def Jam recordings exemplified hip-hop's entrepreneurial drive. The rise of hip-hop moguls challenged traditional notions of success. These artists, often from marginalized backgrounds, leveraged their cultural capital to build empires. Hip-hop's influence permeated the business world, demonstrating its power to disrupt industries and create new opportunities. Section 6. Global domination, hip-hop's worldwide cultural influence. Hip-hop's influence transcended geographical boundaries, becoming a global phenomenon. From the streets of Paris to the favelas of Brazil, hip-hop resonated with youth worldwide. Local artists emerged, adapting the genre to reflect their own cultural experiences and social realities. In France, hip-hop became a voice for marginalized communities, addressing issues of immigration, racism, and social inequality. Japanese hip-hop embraced elements of traditional culture, blending rap with traditional instruments and themes. This global exchange of ideas enriched and diversified hip-hop's sonic and thematic palette. Hip-hop's global reach fostered cross-cultural dialogue and understanding. It provided a platform for artists to share their stories, connect with audiences, and challenge social injustices. The genre's ability to transcend borders cemented its status as a powerful force for cultural exchange and social change. Section 7. The Digital Age, Hip-Hop's Evolution in the Internet Era. The rise of the internet and digital platforms in the late 1990s and early 2000s transformed how music was created, shared, and consumed. Independent artists gained unprecedented access to audiences, bypassing traditional gatekeepers like record labels and radio stations. The internet became a breeding ground for innovation, giving rise to new subgenres and hybrid styles. Artists like Kanye West pushed creative boundaries, experimenting with sampling, production, and lyrical content. The lines between hip-hop, pop, and electronic music became increasingly blurred. Social media platforms like YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram amplified hip-hop's reach and influence. Artists used these platforms to connect with fans, promote their music, and build communities. The digital age empowered artists and democratized access to the music industry. Section 8. Beyond the Hype. Examining hip-hop's social and political impact. Throughout its history, hip-hop has served as a platform for social commentary and political activism. From Public Enemy's revolutionary anthems to Kendrick Lamar's Pulitzer Prize-winning album To Pimp a Butterfly, hip-hop has consistently challenged the status quo. The Black Lives Matter movement found a powerful voice through hip-hop. Artists like Beyoncé, Jay-Z, and Common used their platforms to raise awareness about police brutality, racial profiling, and systemic racism. Hip-hop became a soundtrack for protest and a catalyst for social change. Despite its commercial success, hip-hop has never shied away from addressing difficult issues. It has provided a voice to the marginalized, challenged injustice, and inspired generations to fight for equality. Hip-hop's social and political impact is undeniable, reflecting its deep roots in community and activism. Section 9. A New Generation, Contemporary Voices and the Future of Hip-Hop. Contemporary hip-hop continues to evolve, reflecting the diversity of experiences and perspectives of a new generation. Artists like Drake, Cardi B, and Travis Scott dominate the charts, pushing boundaries and experimenting with new sounds. The rise of female rappers has been a defining characteristic of contemporary hip-hop. Artists like Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, and Doja Cat have achieved unprecedented success, challenging gender norms and empowering women in a male-dominated industry. The future of hip-hop is bright, fueled by the creativity, innovation, and resilience of its artists. As technology continues to evolve, so too will hip-hop, adapting to new platforms and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Section 10. Hip-hop's Enduring Legacy, a Culture of Innovation and Resilience. Hip-hop's journey from the streets of the Bronx to global domination is a testament to its enduring power and influence. What began as a local expression of creativity and resilience has transformed into a global cultural force, shaping music, fashion, language, and business. Hip-hop's impact extends beyond its artistic contributions. It has empowered marginalized communities, challenged social injustices, and inspired generations to embrace their individuality. The genre's ability to adapt, innovate, and overcome adversity is a reflection of the communities from which it emerged. Hip-hop's legacy is one of creativity, resilience, and social change. It has given a voice to the voiceless, challenged the status quo, and inspired countless individuals to pursue their dreams. As hip-hop continues to evolve, its enduring legacy will continue to shape culture for generations to come. Section 11. From block parties to boardrooms. The unstoppable rise of hip-hop culture. Hip-hop's journey from the margins to the mainstream is nothing short of remarkable. Once relegated to the streets and dismissed by critics, hip-hop has infiltrated every facet of popular culture, influencing music, fashion, language, art, and business. Today, hip-hop's presence is felt in boardrooms and executive suites, as artist-turned-entrepreneurs leverage their cultural capital to build empires. The genre's entrepreneurial spirit is a testament to its ability to empower individuals and create new opportunities. Hip-hop's influence on modern-day businesses is undeniable. From marketing and advertising to product development and brand partnerships, companies across industries recognize the power of hip-hop culture to connect with consumers, particularly younger generations. The genre's authenticity, innovation, and entrepreneurial spirit continue to shape the business world, proving that what started on the streets can reach the highest levels of corporate success.